Okay, so I'm recording. I'm doing a video from inside my bedroom to discuss something. It's not really hard, it's just really annoying. It's been over a few months. I've been having issues with my hands, and I thought if they'd eventually get better. I lotioned them a lot and thought that this dry, cracking skin on them would somehow go away. And then after it got so bad that it was hurting, and I work in a restaurant, so I'm always washing my hands, I looked up a dermatologist. I realized I think I'm talking really fast, so I'm going to try to slow this up. Well, specifically, I looked up a dermatologist firm that I could talk to that I have covered through my insurance, and I ended up talking to a nurse practitioner and found out I have eczema, which was really weird. I mean, I kind of had a feeling. I thought I had psoriasis. I had some issues with my scalp last year around the time that it got to winter. And she kind of looked at me and was just like, well, you've had this all your life, right? And I'm like, I'm not aware of having this all my life. I know, I get dry spots, more dark skin. We tend to just lotion up a lot more. But, no. So, I have that, and I have, like, an infection in my nail beds right now, so it's even worse. I mean, it used to be worse. This is what my hands look like right now. Like, see, they look normal, but if you could see, like, how my thumb looks, that's really messed up. My nail beds have gotten really bad. Sides of my hands, and then this hand was worse earlier, but you could see how my fingers look all crackedy. And, sorry if this is all upside down, but then my left hand wasn't as bad, but now, because it's getting dry and I get these weird little bumps under my skin, I keep popping them, so now they look all, ooh. It would have been a cool Halloween costume, but again, like I said, my hands were bugging me and hurting, so now I've been taking creams and everything, and I figured I would share with you what I found out about eczema in a nice little vlog. So let's go together. Nope, it stopped. I think I'm recording. Yeah. So, eczema is an atopic dermatitis, basically skin issue, that makes your skin red and itchy. Obviously not my skin. It doesn't really get red, but it definitely makes it itchy. And it could occur at any age and tends to flare up periodically and subside. Mine has flared up for basically about 2 months or so, really head on, which sucks. And can be accompanied by asthma or hay fever. Luckily, I don't think I have either. There's no cure, yay! But treatments and self-care measures can relieve itching and prevent new breakouts. Avoid harsh soaps and other irritants. Apply medicated creams and ointments and moisturize your skin. I lotion all the time. Apparently, though, don't use normal lotion because normal lotions have alcohol in them. And if you have eczema, this can hurt like mofo because I have, like a girl, I don't go a lot, but I occasionally go to Bath and Body Works, and I had this tiny lotion. I tried to use that one day on my hands as opposed to a few other things that I was using, and it burnt so bad. It sucked. But let's see. They have I'm looking this up on the mayoclinic.org rather than wiki, because I figured let me go through an authority. They say there's causes for it. The exact causes of eczema are unknown. Healthy skin helps retain moisture and prevents you from bacteria, irritants, and allergens. Eczema is treated with a mixture related to a mix of factors of dry, irritable skin, which reduces skin's ability to be effective barrier, a gene variation that affects the skin's barrier functions, immune system dysfunction. That actually hits a nerve somewhere in there. Bacteria such as Staphylococcus aureus on the skin that create a film that blocks sweat glands and environmental conditions. The part about the immune system dysfunction kind of gets me right there because, as some of you have maybe heard from previous videos, I'm assuming I've mentioned this before, I am a post-kidney transplant recipient, and I have to take immunosuppressants constantly. So in the back of my head, I'm like, I wonder if that did something. I don't think there's any obscene risk factors, because half the stuff that I'm taking is just like ointments and creams, and I just have to put it on my skin. I mean, again, my hand is way better than it was like over a month ago. It's just now I'm having the infection, petechia, I think, in my nail beds, and I'm currently taking meds for that. And the only other problem is I have to now see this nurse practitioner as part of a dermatology association. Okay, I don't know why my video cut off, but I was saying, like, the only big issues I have to do now is basically go see I've been seeing a nurse practitioner with the dermatologist company. I've seen her like 3 times now, for like a total of like a month. I've seen her once every 2 weeks. I'm going again in a little over a week, and it just sucks. But I'm happy for anybody who has any side thoughts about maybe things that I should be doing, things I should be using. They recommended, where is this lotion? They recommended using this one lotion, Vanny Cream. I've heard a lot of people say use Aveeno and whatnot. This is what I use now for lotioning up. I have a smaller one specifically for my hands. But is there any suggestions people have? Any thoughts? Side notes? I'd love to hear them. So go ahead, hit me up on my channel. And hopefully I'll have another video up next week. I wanted to try and keep to Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Unfortunately, this one's a little late and it's posting on Thursday, and today is Thursday. But we'll see how it happens. Bye. That was a horrible ending, but you know, I'm just trying to work this out again.